What motivates me every single day is if I get up and I can take a breath and put my 2 feet on the ground and I can walk and I can breathe. That in itself is a blessing. After that, when it comes to customers, it's the challenge of trying to find a solution to help as many people as I possibly can. It's really as simple as that. Another thing that keeps me motivated every day is just the challenge of learning, constantly keeping myself sharp. This industry, this HVAC industry, it's really changing quite a lot and constantly. Whether it be keeping up with all the rebates that are coming and going, figuring out all the new types of systems that are being, that are coming into the industry. Yeah, there's just a constant knowledge of stuff. Compared to the past, I noticed that nowadays everything is getting a lot more sophisticated, a little bit more challenging. But to some, that's a challenge, or that's a frustration, or whatever. For me, it's I enjoy the thrill of the challenge. Do I win all the time? Nobody wins all the time. I'd be lying if I was to tell you that every day is great and I succeed and everyone's like that. Everybody has their ups and their downs. What I will tell you though is that if you have a will and you never give up, and you actually have a desire and a passion for what you do, then you will succeed. And if it's about money and you just want to, it's all about money and that's all you're in it for, I can just tell you right now, it's not going to be a good career for anybody. So the money is important, but it's you'll get to a place where you'll start to realize that helping people, getting that satisfaction of knowing that you did something good, that you prevented someone from making a mistake, that's what's going to give you the most satisfaction, as a salesperson. But for homeowners, to understand where I'm coming from, I'm just out to help you. I want you to have the best product. I want you to have the best product for your home, not necessarily the top of the line or the lowest end or the middle. It's going to be based on what you tell me. Today I was out at multiple quotes today, and I was at everything from a rental property, and so that's going to be sold a type of system, compared to a homeowner that just moved in and he's so happy with his house and he's going to be living there for the next 20, 30 years. That's going to be a different type of system likely. And then another quote that I went to, and he's going to be moving in 2 to 5 years. So those are going to be 3 different types of systems. So each one's going to get something different, in a sense. That would be an example of how my days go and what motivates me every day. The other thing that motivates me is I have goals. I have goals every day that I want to achieve, every week that I want to achieve, every month that I want to achieve. And sometimes you have to really sacrifice a lot in order to achieve those goals. But what's absolutely rewarding is when you accomplish those goals and you have a lot of sacrifice behind it and a lot of hard work behind it. If it comes easy, it's not as satisfying. I do like hard work every once in a while, not all the time, but I do like it. And it is gratifying. And even the thrill of some customers that really, really take a lot to get them to move over to you, for one reason or another. But when you eventually get that customer that comes over to you, it's extremely satisfying. It's almost like you get like a form of a high, just because of that. And at the same time, at the end of the day, you just brought on some really good new clients that if you take care of them, which I will, and my company will, we will have those customers for life. And they're going to keep coming back to me. because I'm going to make sure that that relationship that I build is going to be very strong, and they're going to be able to rely on me, so that anytime they need me, they know they can rely on me. They can call me, they can get an answer from me, and that's what's going to build good relationships, sometimes friendships, and that's a pretty good motivating factor right there.